It's always amazed me the way small towns transform in the fall. With the changing of the leaves come the parade of out-of-state license plates, and motel parking lots become butcher shops. For a few weeks every year, these rearview towns become home base for hunters from across the country. It's elk season in the West, and for the first time in my life, I find myself holding a tag.
So I'll take you up here and show you, we go around this way, I'll show you the head of the drainage and the little valleys you come in and we get set up in, and I'll let you guys kind of play the wind by ear this afternoon. This weather, we're going to see more and more elk we've never seen.
Coming out of the snow pushing, you're saying?
Yep, down off top. Yeah, the big herds haven't really moved in yet, the big numbers. The weather will definitely push them. Snow's going to help, but there's so much grass in the mountain. I think the cold weather is going to be a big asset too.
So snow is a good thing.
Yep. Yeah, I'll show you how to get around here without spooking anything, and show you the drainages where they all kind of come and go, and I'll just kind of turn you guys loose and let you have at it. And
see what we can mess up.
See what you don't mess it up. So we have some fun.
Yeah. As the temperature continues to drop, the rain transitions to snow, and my anticipation for tomorrow grows. Everybody I've talked to seems confident that the cold weather will bring more elk. And with a ranch that I can call my own for the next 5 days, it will be hard to find sleep tonight. I don't know, with this storm coming in, I don't know if we're going to be able to see tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be blowing so hard, but if we see tomorrow, we'll hunt. If we can't, we'll hunker in and just wait out the storm, but hunting's only going to get better every day. First elk hunt, hunting the Bighorns. I'm the one with the tag this time, so I'm excited. We got dry wood. We got a hot fire. My air mattress is holding air. In a matter of just a few hours, the landscape around me has been transformed. My landmarks from yesterday are either covered in snow or buried in the low-hanging clouds, but my excitement prevents me from lingering in the tent any longer. I don't know if the elk will move today or wait for a break in the weather, but my plan is to get to a ridgetop to glass for them, either way. First time today, we've actually been able to see a little bit. I saw elk moving throughout the day at different points, but the problem is that snow has just been blowing and the fog has been sitting in these valleys, and just haven't been able to see enough to really tell what's going on. But this storm, just like this, you just get these pockets of fog that'll push up through and it just completely white out. I mean, you can't see 100 yards. And then it'll break up a little bit, and then snow and on and off, and it's been doing that all day as the storm's been pushing through. But the inReach shows it clearing this evening, and then as soon as it gets clear this evening, tomorrow's supposed to be solid. The next day's supposed to be solid. The day after that is supposed to be solid. So it's going to be cold, but we shouldn't have snow, so visibility shouldn't be an issue. I got a feeling tomorrow you get up, get in a spot where you can get some glass on some of these meadows, and you shouldn't have a problem finding an elk. Boy said, snow on the ground up top, more bulls pushing every day. Stay warm. Yeah. Doing my best.
The storm has pushed through, and the morning sun has brought life again to the valley. I'm only a few hundred yards from camp, and I've already laid eyes on a bull working the far tree line. My mind wanders as I begin to imagine dozens of elk, single file, doing the same as they push down out of the high country. As I try to reel in my thoughts, I have a hard time not wondering if that could become a reality.
Elk are moving just like we are hoping. At least a few are. I haven't seen a lot of elk this morning, but the weather broke up just like we're supposed to. Beautiful sunrise, beautiful morning. Looking at a good bull right now, and he's on our side of the fence. It's amazing. Doesn't matter how many acres you have, you always find yourself right up against the fence line. I'm struggling. That's a beautiful bull. It's a beautiful bull, especially considering the fact I've never killed one. But man, we just have like the perfect storm right now between the elk pushing off the face, the time of the year, this cold front, and then getting clear like this, high pressure. It's just everything lends itself to lots of elk moving, and just I think we ought to push to the next ridge, put some miles on, get a little warmth, and be able to see something else, because I can't sit here much longer.
With every new ridge, I expect to see the mountainside crawling with elk, but that's simply not the case. The weather seems too perfect, and while I'm confused as to where to find elk, I haven't lost hope. It still feels unreal to me that I'm the one with a gun in my hand and a tag in my pocket, and I can't help but smile as I continue to cover ground. The clouds have moved back in, and the slight climb in temperature have the animals on their feet. At some point in the night, a new herd of elk pushed into the valley. I can catch glimpses of them moving sporadically through the timber, but I'll need to get closer to know more.
6:20. As soon as they cross, as soon as he crosses this opening, as soon as he crosses this open, we're gonna go. Yep, you ready? Let's go. These elk went into this timber about 400 yards. We're able to cut to this last little chunk here of timber, and they should be between like 330 and 370 if they come out. They just got to do it before we run out of light. Little bull. Cows and little bulls.
In a world where everything is within reach, where instant gratification is the norm, it's easy to lose sight of the journey. One becomes numb to the pursuit, losing focus and forgetting the joy of the quest itself. But without the journey, the milestone has no significance. It's the resistance along the way that rekindles the spark within your soul, the burning desire for the next adventure, the next challenge. It's this spark that drives us forward, pushing us to new heights. As individuals and as a society, we need this spark to continue evolving, to elevate ourselves and those around us. In every first, in every accomplishment, lies the promise of greater things to come. And it's this promise that keeps us moving forward, one foot in front of the other, ever higher.